Let's be real clear. The Boston Celtics win in spite of Joe Mazzulla's absolute garbage. Drew Holiday here. You got to sprint back to the top of the key. Seeing ball, seeing man with your feet set. This is all. You're not sprinting back to the top of the key. Your back's to your man. If your feet are not set, like so, and you're going towards the ball on the kick out, you're not getting out on the kick out. Celtics win in spite of Joe Mazzulla. Look at this. Al Horford, if Derek White's going under, you have to jam the screener so he can get under. Look at when Al Horford doesn't jam the screener. Look at how far Derek White's got to go under. He's never getting on the other side. Do the Celtics look like a well-coached team? What is Drew Holiday doing? Guard the ball. Guard the ball. What is Drew Holiday leaning towards? You're leaning towards a screen. How does that happen? Well, look at this. Complete crap. This is criminal. This is illegal. Look at Joe Mazzulla's pick and roll defense. I have to ice the screen. I keep Halliburton to the sidelines. Miles Turner cannot catch this ball. Peyton Pritchard's right there and backside out for Miles Turner's roll. You're in drop coverage. Where's your backside help? Do you understand how idiotic this is? Look at that. Peyton Pritchard clearly doesn't understand. If you're fronting the post, there's got to be backside help. If there isn't, I'm getting low, I'm battling. You can send a double if you want. Look at Pritchard here. Gotta get underneath. You're fronting the post. Where's your backside help? It's all coaching. This team wins in spite of this brain-dead moron. Drew Holiday, you're switching the handoff. Why am I not up aggressively to Siakam so I'm ready to take Obi Toppin? You're switching. What are you doing? What? Just poorly coached trash. How does this happen? Peyton Pritchard, I gotta be seeing ball and man at all times. Why does Peyton Pritchard think it's okay to ever turn your back to your man Ben Shepherd? Why? And what were you getting in help on for? This is a layup line. This is the FBI has to investigate this. There is collusion, corruption going on. What? Why is Al Horford not hedging here? The sideline's right there. Sam Hauser's in backside help on Jalen Smith's roll. Nesmith's going to have to pick his dribble up instantly. Al Horford will be able to come back because the sideline's right there and Hauser bumps back to the corner. This needs to be investigated by the FBI. This needs to be investigated by government. Look at this defense. Look at this. They win in spite of them. Look at that defense. Coaching. Absolutely coaching. You do not worry about the ball when it's across half court in transition. Drew Holiday's main responsibility is getting back. That's the only responsibility. You're stopping to stare at the ball across half court. You're not back. 2. Is this coaching? You clearly don't work on transition defense. Luke Cornett, I can't get back to the middle of nowhere. I cannot. I've got to get up ready to guard someone. Where's Luke Cornett going? That can never happen, ever. You got back to the middle of nowhere. Back to the middle of nowhere. This is criminal behavior and needs to be investigated by government or the FBI. This is disgusting. It's the same thing. You cannot let Miles Turner catch this pass. That's why I'm icing the screen, keeping Halliburton to the sidelines. Jaylen Brown, if he gets under the three-point line, will be in backside help. No place for Miles Turner to roll to. Look at this. Where's your backside help? This is everything wrong with Earth, and no one says anything. Look at that pick and roll defense. What's Tatum supposed to do? Does he step up and help and give up a corner three, or we give up a dunk? It's unbelievable. Peyton Pritchard, do you understand? You fronting the post without backside help cannot happen. You got to get underneath. Battle for position. You can always send a double team. But if you front the post and they throw this ball over the top, now the Pacers have numbers. And there's in scramble mode wide open. Peyton Pritchard is in an impossible spot here. Why can't I hedge and push Halliburton to the sidelines? Derek White's right there and backside out for Miles Turner. Look at how you ask Peyton Pritchard to guard. From over the top. So how easy is this to get Peyton Pritchard in the air and be wide open? It's not right. Look at this garbage. There's 4.6 seconds left in the half. Why are you not switching everything here? What? Do something. I would switch. You don't do anything. Derek White screened. Wide open three. This has to be investigated by someone. The FBI, government, look at this defense. I can't even believe it. This is a layup line. Ice the screen. Keep Tyrese Halliburton out of the lane. Where's Miles Turner rolling to? Nowhere. Jaylen Brown's right there. Look at this. This has to be investigated. Look at it. And no YouTube channel will say anything. B-ball breakdown. Thinking idiotically about basketball. Hoop venue. They're busy with their slow motions and their graphics with numbers. Look at this pick and roll defense. Look at that. Investigate it. How does this happen in the playoffs? This coaching staff is gross. Guard the ball. Guard the ball. You can't lean towards screens early. You can't. It is the same exact thing. Investigate this, please. Guard the ball. It's so basic. You're leaning towards the screen again. How does no one say anything? How does this happen? How many timeouts did you have to go over this? Every time Drew Holiday are a part of a handoff or a screen, it's a switch. You cannot be thinking and talking about switches in the middle of the play because it looks like we have one player switching and it looks like we have another player not. Celtics clearly have no idea what they're doing in transition. This is very basic. Jaylen Brown, you must take Obi Toppin. You get cross-matched all the time and communicate that. So Peyton Pritchard knows, okay, I got to go take Nesmith. What is Jaylen Brown doing? There's no communication whatsoever. What? Another shot at the end of the quarter. So is this a ridiculous shot? There's 3.4 seconds left. Yes. But Obi Toppin's screening Jaylen Brown right here. So why are you not switching with 3.4 seconds left? Why is this not a switch? Why does Jaylen, look, he's playing from over the top. So that's why you're giving up an open three. It's more transition nonsense. Communicate. Al Horford, you're taking Miles Turner. Scream it so Jason Tatum knows to take a Pacers player trailing the play. No communication. Standing around. Siakam's wide open on the trail. Peyton Pritchard guarding TJ McConnell. Now Al Horford's in help. It doesn't show your hands, slide your feet. What is Peyton Pritchard doing? You got your hands on McConnell's back. What? Spin off you. This could not have been easier. This is just transition defense. Must I do this in slow motion with some meaningless analytics like thinking idiot basketball? Jaylen Brown, sprint back. You must get back to Siakam. What are we talking and thinking about here? You must get, why is he stopping? Tyrese Halliburton picks his dribble up here. He picks his dribble up. This is coaching. Al Horford, there's no reason to be staring at the ball anymore. Focus on Nembhard. The dribble's picked up. You don't need to be in help. You don't need to be anywhere other than Nembhard. Why are you staring at the ball when Halliburton's dribble was not alive? So Nembhard's cutting. This is overtime. What is happening? And this is someone say something. Al Horford, you're switching here. So get up and switch. Why is this happening in overtime? What are you doing? It's